everyone, welcome back to the channel. Stoskavasas here. I'm Anthony.
I'm Casey.
And today we're watching the 4th episode of The Haunting of Bly Manor.
So last episode we got to focus more on Peter and Rebecca. We finally got to see like how their relationship started and kind of what was going on there. We noticed that Peter was displaying some really possessive characteristics, a lot of jealousy and just kind of all around a little bit weird. It's kind of freaky. It makes me wonder if he killed her.
I think that he did. I feel like he's dead too. I'm not sure how, but you know, where do you feel like, because I feel like we might differ on this. Do you think he's dead or not? I think he's dead.
I don't think I feel like he could be dead, but like I want to believe he's not dead just because I feel like it'll make the story more interesting.
Yeah,
but
there's actually a killer out there besides a ghost.
I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that he's dead, but I do think, like you said, it would be really cool to have like actual killer about, and especially if you think that he's dead and all of a sudden he pops up out of nowhere and be like, oh shit, I thought he might be a ghost. They also hinted at a little love interest thing going on there between Dani and Jamie, but they also kind of hinted between Mrs. Gross and Owen, I thought too. Like,
I think so too.
I'm going back to what Peter said in the past about, like, you know, the jealousy was directed at Owen, and I think that if Peter was a ghost, hell, even if he wasn't a ghost, what if he killed Owen's mom and maybe got him away from the house? Also, with the ghost that's following Dani, like, we think that's possibly like a former like loved one who may have like died, got lost, and maybe she's like trying to bury like, you know, the loss, or like maybe she was possibly partially responsible for that loss. It looked like he was like getting pulled back, or I don't know who the character was, but was getting pulled back, or the ghost, and it could be maybe falling. It could be like maybe that representation in her mind.
All right, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos. All right, let's go ahead and get into it.
So you have to wear them forever now? Forever until you die?
Mom says they make me look
Brother?
Oh, those are the glasses.
That might be her.
That's gotta be the brother.
You can stay for dinner again.
I should go home.
No,
Maybe
really.
not.
You can stay. My mom says you can stay anytime.
Like first love.
Oh.
Oh, more than that.
Aww. Engagement party?
She says we're too young.
She seems kind of weird.
Yeah, something seems off.
Does she not want to?
Maybe. Something just seems strange for a moment there.
You don't have to go if you don't want to. Really? Said as much.
Okay, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I had a funeral in my own life not so long ago. And can you help me get this thing off?
Blimey.
Seriously.
Did I pinch her?
No, I'm sorry.
Trying to figure out if she he got killed or like what. That's I'm like keep thinking of possibilities.
She said funeral, like she was at a funeral recently, so he's dead, I feel like. What you doing next to those?
Hello, Miss Clayton.
Does that say 1629?
The plague doctor.
Plague. The plague was before it.
I know, but I'm just thinking.
Probably was many plagues.
Well, didn't that thing be, like, it was used throughout the,
Grave
looking at
rubbings.
the names.
Wow.
1629.
I wanted to finish them all
1653.
before the end of the season. Will Lauren's mum be there?
Where?
At the funeral.
Is she seeing her already?
My mum and dad weren't at theirs. They were far away when they died.
Come along, sweetie. Pants are getting wet out here. What?
What's she? That's like a freaky laugh.
What the heck?
My trousers got wet in the graveyard, and Miss Clayton said I wet my pants. Because in America, pants mean trousers.
That's why she's laughing.
What are pants?
She said I wet my pants like a baby.
Are pants like underwear or like what is a pants?
I'm not sure. It's just funny that that's what she was laughing at.
Yeah.
Like, that laugh sounded like sinister for a second.
Wow.
Viola Lloyd?
What? There's someone buried there.
1680. You think it's possible that, like, she left Edmund and maybe he killed himself? Maybe? Because I feel like she didn't want to be in that relationship.
What is it? Oh my god. Oh.
Poppins, you alright?
I need a minute.
Oh, shit!
Oh my god!
That looked real.
I think he might be real. Watch him not be there.
Oh shit.
I thought he was Peter Quint.
She's ridiculous. I'm much better looking.
And I'm happy to say he knows it.
You got great shoulders. You know that?
I think I know what they're alluding to here. Yeah. Maybe like she wasn't like, true with herself yet, and like feels like she needs to be in this relationship.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I feel like she's gonna like leave him at the altar or something like that, and then he might kill himself.
Maybe she feels responsible.
Yeah. For like leading him on up to that point, maybe?
Yeah.
You're not dying, you know.
Oh.
What was that about?
When Mum and Dad died, I thought I was going to die too.
Aww.
It only felt like dying. Because actually, I was still alive. You have to be to feel that way. I wasn't dead.
Oh.
Really, really sad.
Gosh, she's like so wise
so
beyond her
sad.
years.
Oh, that was sweet.
Miss Clayton, I think I ought to be allowed a glass of wine.
You're like, shut up,
You know,
Peter.
I disagree. You're all having some.
You're looking.
Peter let me have wine sometimes.
Pity's sake, will we ever hear the end of Peter Quint?
My mum used to water mine down.
My mom too, except without the water.
Oh, the 80s.
I want an actual bloody drink.
Oh, that is very Peterish.
No.
The way he said it, like, I want...
Oh.
He was like, I want a bloody drink, like, an adult.
Is she watching this happen?
Like, oh yeah, that's just the ghost
Like-
little house. It's fine, it happens. This is like an exact replica of the house, isn't it?
Is that her?
Or
Yeah,
not
that looks like
exact,
her.
but you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
a little,
Her version of it.
her version of the
Okay, I
house.
think I see Owen.
She has little dolls of every.
Who that's Plague Doctor.
Plague
That's
Doctor.
freaking Plague Doctor.
Okay, Plague Doctor's there. That's Dani, and that was the other
Rebecca?
one,
Wait.
Rebecca and the. Who's
Whoever the hell that is. Peter.
Peter.
Who's he standing over? That's not Rebecca, is it?
No, Rebecca.
No, we
was
just
in the
saw
other room.
Rebecca,
That's
yeah.
Miles.
He's freaking possessing him.
You've got Peter.
What are you looking at?
Flora.
She's like turned around.
We don't let him in the house.
We don't
That's
let
not
him.
how it works.
Who's she looking
What are you
at?
looking at?
I'm sorry?
You do that a lot. You look over my shoulder. What are you looking at?
I don't know what you mean.
What if she's seeing her ghost? Like Dani's ghost.
Danny's ghost. Oh, like the
Like,
one
what
that's...
if she's seeing Dani's ghost?
Yeah. I thought you were like Danny's ghost, like, she was
I
dead. I was
met
like,
a ghost.
yeah.
Hey.
It's just gonna be when she tells them.
I don't know. I don't think we have to go so crazy with it.
Yeah, I thought you wanted a big wedding.
So many people to let down.
Yeah, no, easy. It's done.
Slow it down.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say you didn't want to get married at
Oh
all.
my god, it's gonna be worse. Oh.
Oh man.
What's gonna happen to him?
Are they gonna get in like an accident or something?
Maybe he goes through the windshield, maybe?
I didn't want to hurt you or your mom or your family. And then it was just what we were doing.
I love you so much. Even still, it's just not.
Fuck
I don't.
you, Danielle. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Yeah.
Eddie.
No, let me go. Jesus, have you not? You've done enough!
I feel like he's gonna get hit by a car.
I know, me too.
Eddie.
Oh shit, yeah! Oh my gosh. And that's why she sees like the reflection in his glasses too. Oh my gosh. The crack in the glasses. Oh my gosh.
The hand. Oh my gosh. And that's why she blames herself. Oh my gosh.
Used to build giant bonfires at this time of year. Talk about the people they'd lost.
That's why they call it a bonfire, isn't it?
As I was saying, that's why it's called a bonfire. From the Old English, meaning bonfire. Build a pile of old bones and burn away the shadows. We're heading into the dark and we have to hang on to each other.
I think this is gonna be the first time she sees him.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's That's when she started doing that.
We were engaged, and he died. And sometimes it's like, I see him. I've never told anybody that.
Is he here now?
No.
Because you know, I'll sort him out for you if I have to. Oi! Dead boyfriend! Give it up, mate! It's over! Find you.
Oh, maybe she doesn't see him.
Yeah. I don't know if it's really his ghost or so much her
The
guilt.
reflection?
Like, I feel like it's like
yeah.
her guilt that's
Yeah.
following her around, maybe not his ghost.
Yeah, I think because the ghost doesn't tend to interact as...
Oh shit, maybe not!
I feel like we spoke to
I know, I was like...
But that could be the
second later.
guilt, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Just forget about it. It's my fault.
I don't know, just tell her the truth.
Yeah, just say,
I mean, you just
he's
opened
like
up.
right there.
He's just right there.
Another night, maybe.
Oh, don't let her feel like that.
Another time, maybe.
I mean, you just told her. You could tell her. Now he is here.
Yeah.
I thought you might like to have these.
Glasses. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, Judy, I'm sorry, but I...
Really? They're Rena's things. I can't stand to look at them. I couldn't bear to throw them away, so I thought, please.
Okay,
Thank
of course.
It's like such a difficult situation. She's leaving. This is
when
right
she's
before.
leaving.
Bye-bye now.
Bye, sweetheart.
That must have been like right when she was
Yeah.
leaving.
Peter's behind
Is
the
it one of
closet.
them moving?
Whose bed is that? Oh,
Miss Clayton.
they move?
Like she can see that she's not there?
Who the fuck's that?
I think that's that one.
Rebecca?
Miles.
What the fuck is going on?
What?
Plague Doctor.
Plague Doctor.
What? Oh, okay. Those are the kids.
Miss Clayton, Flora had a nightmare.
They're keeping something from her.
I feel like they're trying to keep her safe.
Yeah.
Things. And I had bones for hands.
Who the fuck is that?
I bet it's Rebecca.
That sounds awful.
Could I have a glass of milk?
Getting her out of that room. Oh my gosh, say something.
Get,
Give us something.
I know. Come on. The muddy
Yeah.
footprints. It's her, maybe coming back from the lake.
Yeah. So they're just like taking the blame. Maybe like Rebecca's ghost just comes back every night.
Like at a certain time.
Like maybe
or
she doesn't
something.
think that she's dead, maybe. Like maybe Peter drowned her out there and then... Well, she might think it's still the kids.
Talk about this in the morning.
She go back outside?
By herself? Oh my gosh, I would not be freally walking around this place at night like this.
Well, at this point, I mean, you still
That'd
think
be
Peter's out and
great.
about, but...
Yeah. Oh.
She gonna see him. Or is it gonna be Peter? Oh, it's him.
He's gonna go away.
It's just you and me then.
So in this episode, we found out how Edmund died, and who Edmund was, actually. I was kind of thinking that they were going that direction. Like, it just, like, when they first announced it, she just didn't seem like she was into this, like, relationship at all. And I wonder if, like, she's going to, like, not see him again. Like, obviously she saw him there at the end, but I feel like it's more so than, like, her guilt than necessarily his ghost following her around. At least that's what I'm thinking. I still, obviously, we don't know if Peter's real or not. Like,
Yeah.
if he's ghost or not, I should say.
Ghosts or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that this show so far has been really good. Like, it's, you know, been, like, a really great story. However, I feel like I have to say something about the pacing. I feel like the pacing is a little slow, especially compared to Hill House.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's some things that, like, you could tell they're trying to keep the tension, but I feel like it's almost a little too drawn out that
It's
you
a
kind
slow
of
burn.
you kind of like lose the moment, you know. And then like we're getting things, and I know we're gonna get things like more answers in more episodes, but I feel like it's almost like we're dragging out so much that the information that we're getting is like so small compared to, you know, the episode length.
Yeah. So I think Rebecca's who's coming back at night, I think, and tracking the mud. I still think that Peter killed her over there by the lake, probably by drowning, I would have to
Yeah.
imagine, because they said she drowned. And then she's probably thinking that maybe she had maybe a romantic night and like went off to like the lake with him, and like maybe she doesn't know she's dead and like her ghost is coming back every night. But I also don't know what why they would want to keep that from Dani. Obviously, keeping ghosts is like away from her, I guess, is like their motive. But like, if that was the case, I don't feel like that ghost is like harming people necessarily, or possessing people, or like nothing like, you know, in Hill House where like, you know, the ghosts are pretty much convincing people to kill themselves. But I mean, if Peter's a ghost, he seems pretty fucking. You know what? There's that scene too that I forgot to mention earlier. But like, the kid, he thought when he was asking for wine. That just came off like very Peterish to me, like from the previous episode when he was getting all jealous about like the freaking cookie or cake batter.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just, this is an interesting story. I feel like we don't really have a lot of answers yet. Yeah. But regardless, I really do like all the characters. I like the story. It's very different than Hill House. And I'm glad it is, because like this is a really awesome, fresh new story, and there's like more like love story aspects going on here versus like a family dynamic, which I think is pretty cool. So we're getting to explore like another story that's like in the horror genre. It's, you know, these shows are really interesting because they're like a drama, like a horror-based drama, but not like a drama-based horror, if that makes sense. Like, it's more focused on the story and the dialogue, which I think is really awesome.
I'm thinking, like, kind of going back to what you said at the beginning of the episode, and before the episode, really, about the concept of Peter being alive still, I think is so intriguing to me, especially, you know, we're going to keep thinking, like, obviously we see the ghost, we see Rebecca, we see the plague doctor. I feel like we've seen a couple other things. Like I said, Dani's like former fiance or late fiance, I feel like he was more along the lines of being like her guilt. But you know, if Peter comes in there at the end and is actually like a killer and is still like, and like maybe because Dani keeps thinking that she's seeing him and like figures of him, and it really is just Peter
like,
there.
Maybe he just hid.
Yeah, maybe he's just like around the grounds and he's like scoping out the things. I'm not sure what his exact motivation will be. I mean, he could just be like, you know, psycho killer, and now he's like praying for Dani.
Or he's just trying to like steal, because I mean, there's no like, we don't know for sure if he actually did kill Rebecca, because they just say she killed herself.
Yeah.
So we don't know. I don't know.
I think he killed her. Like that scene, he was just like so like aggressive with everything he did. Like you could tell like you got some wires loose. But I don't know. I think that'd be really cool if they flip the switch on us and they really tell us like, oh, he was real, and like we keep thinking that he's a ghost because we keep seeing other ghosts, but he's just real the whole time. Like, I think that'd be awesome now. I hope that's a twist.
Alright, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. Links down in the description below.
Alright, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.